Okay, let me finish. My camera just mysteriously just cut off. Okay, so this is going to be a part two. Okay, and so in the first video, I was talking about basically equal reciprocity amongst people, businesses, relationships, what have you. And I want to say that majority of people know what they want. They just too afraid to say it, or they're too afraid that it may offend other people, and so they just carry along this with this attitude like, if I just do what I supposed to do and be a good person and meet all of the requirements of other people, that mysteriously things are just going to come back to me. And it's like, no, you have to be able to say what you want. You have to be able to speak up for yourself. That comes along with speaking up for yourself and saying, hey, um, this is what I need, and if you're not the person to assist with that, that's all cool, because I'm gonna go my way, you go your way, you know, and it's like, who you are at this point. People are waking up. If you haven't already, people are on this, the spiritual path, the journey of redemption, and learning who they are. 2019, 2020, okay. And it's like, who you are at this point. You know what you want at this point. Um, what makes you happy, what, the things that you love. So don't be afraid of that, and don't allow the real, the loyalty, use you to a default, you know. Um, be loyal to yourself. And when you're loyal to yourself and honest with yourself, you're able to be a great service to others. You know, you're able to help, you're able to teach, you're able to, give back whatever it is that you like to do. And yeah, you have to be honest when it comes to stuff like that, because it's lifelong, you know. It's long term, it's the things again that you love, that you're willing to invest in, right? And let me just say this: if a person isn't showing you their own fruit, why would you want to invest? If a person is back and forth about who they are and the things that they want, what makes you think, make them think, make you think, okay, that they're going to be this grand all be all for you? It's not going to happen. They may be in your life, but guarantee you're going to be the one that's putting in all of the work. And it's like, no, you want to be able to enjoy your fruit. This person enjoy their fruit. Y'all come together, enjoy y'all fruit. You know what I'm saying? And everything is fine. But I think what a lot of people do is they place this upon others. They place this, the loyalty upon others, as if it's like a job or something. And it's like, no, that's not what it is. I don't care if it's your friends, relationships, family, what have you. Everyone wants to benefit. You're not just out here passing out money because you have it. Come on. You're not out here just working a 9 to 5 because it's something to do and you need to fulfill your time. No. You want to go get that check, right? Um, and you have to be able to stand up and say what you want. You know, I think a lot of people allow themselves to be put in this category when they say that they're real. I'm only as real to you as you are to me. As soon as you switch up, I'm gonna switch up. You feel me? As soon as you do whatever, then I'm gonna do it. But again, a lot of people get caught up in this box, this category of, being real and being loyal and And it's like, okay, if you're gonna be all of that, be it to yourself. Don't be it to others, because then you will become a people pleaser if you're not careful. You will be a people pleaser. You will be in this mindset of doing, 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 and not receiving. So that all I'm just saying is be mindful and don't just give yourself to people. People have to earn that. People have to be able to earn that, because again, you're doing yourself a disservice. Allow people to earn you. If they can't show who they are, if they're not willing to say, you know what, hey, I used to be a scammer, but I'm willing to invest in this situation. Are you willing to come along with me? You may be like, well, guess what? I was a scammer too. So let's both of us come together and let's see if we can work it. You know what I'm saying? And even not in those terms, I'm just putting some light on the conversation. But you know, um, you got two people, right? I've been through something. This person been through something. Let's come together, because you got people that do stuff like that. Like, oh, okay, I've been hurt before. You've been hurt before. They know how to talk. Uh, let's come together because we both know what it feels like to be hurt, and we know what it feels like. And it's like, yeah, okay. Then you come together with a person, and then all of a sudden, it's a curve. It's twisting in the whole scenario, and you're like, well, I thought that you said, but because you have this whole quote unquote, I'm a real person and I'm a ride or die, da, 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 they gonna be like, well, that's what you said. So basically they gonna use you, gain all of the resources, and then they out. And it's and it's like, I'm just using some terms and trying to give y'all a visual, but you know stuff like this happen every day, all because a person say, you know what, I don't know if I want this. I don't know if I want that. I don't know, da da da. And this is what it be. But when you go into a situation knowing who you are, knowing your value, right? Knowing that you are worthy, knowing that you are powerful, that you are who you are because you have put in time and effort in who you are, not just 1 or 2 days, every day. Then, come on. What you mean you don't require nothing from anyone? Come on now. The ancestors gonna be looking at you crazy. Like, wait, they gonna be somewhere in the stars. Like, now you crazy. All of this time and energy and effort, you didn't clear it out your space. You didn't meditated. You didn't worked on your chakras. You didn't did all of this. And you mean to tell me you gonna allow somebody to come into your life to use you, and you're not benefiting from it? Nah, that's not being a nice person or being loyal. That's being foolish, and you know it. Okay. So in 2020, what we gonna do is be real